Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Football playoff game. Texas. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start with the 25. Tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And here he goes. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Scanning the field, it's Carr. He dumps it off to the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, we're only in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now, it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Gonna run it. It's low. He's in the clear. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Second down after that completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. The shotgun handoff here. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. But that miss, no change in the score.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And there's the handoff. Breaks into open space. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that's mano a mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Manning. The tight end has got it, and he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Trying to find some room. It's Gibson. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first down. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Texas. As they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
7-0. Texas.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Keeps it on the design run. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Texas 7, Notre Dame 0.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's an out route, the catch made. 1 down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Dropping back, it's Carr. Looking to scramble. Breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And it falls incomplete.
Incomplete to the windup. Brings up 3rd down.
Play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. receiver around pre-snap. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Well, that's a great effort here by the running back, but he's still a little bit short of the line to gain. Now we've got a tough decision to make coming from the sideline.
Notre Dame needing to convert this fourth down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Using his leg. Slow. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Hand off to the right side. Try to run it up the middle, but yet nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Ah, here he goes. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Deep shot toward the end zone. Almost in the end zone for a huge pick. Instead, the offense has one chance on fourth down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Longhorns will look to convert here on fourth down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Texas.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 35-yard attempt. No, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Texas.
He'll call for the fair catch here. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Gonna run it. It's low.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Fights off a defender. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Design quarterback run. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. To the air. It's Carr. Finds an open target on the left side. It's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the punt team now on to kick it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Manning. Fires quickly to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Steps out of bounds after a huge pickup. But hang on. There is a penalty marker on the play. This one might be coming back. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Now the receiver. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He fires downfield. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
It's 4th down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He lets it go on the move. It's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Pulls it in. It's Fields. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end. And they heave it deep downfield. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, his defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. DB's backing off from the line now. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. First play of the second half is a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot right down the middle. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
To throw, it's Manning. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
To me, a couple things there. Number one, pressure on the quarterback. The other thing is really good coverage by the secondary. Quarterback had no choice but to get rid of that football. And now you get the fourth down. You got the lead by a couple possessions. Smart play here is to punt the ball away and get your defense back out on the field.
They'll kick it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. And the runner takes off to his right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th down.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. QB keeper all the way. Looks like Notre Dame will have the 1st down.
Oh boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. Now you've got another chance at points.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. To the air, it's Carr. Quick completion to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stop and pull behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Important 3rd down play coming up. He keeps it on the design run. He gets loose. 1st down, looking for more now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's low. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
For second and goal off that loss. Snags the good throw. Brought down, but the catch brings the ball all the way down to the 1.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
On third and goal, still looking for their first points of the game. Trying to convert to the sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And the wideout goes in motion. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Well, this is the risk you take as a play caller. So often people want to try to go for it on fourth down, but you got to be careful. As you see right here, the defense makes the play to get the ball back themselves.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. Now someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. They'll mark off the penalty yardage. It's half the distance to the goal. Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. They'll hand it off. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Longhorns hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Can he get there on the ground? And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play.
The backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking for a gap. It's Gibson. Breaks into the clear. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Longhorns. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next-level speed.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
0. Texas.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Finally a spark with this offense that has really struggled so far today. Just got to hope it's not too late on their end.
Finally, Chris, where has that been? The line does their job. The quarterback with a nice throw. Now you want to see these guys finally get a chance to get on the scoreboard. They can't miss out on this opportunity.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds. A solid